thought he was biting, but he just...
Right. Okay, so it's the next day, and we're leaving the KOA campground here. We're in Rock Springs. The street glide here, all packed down. Man, I love this campground. I really wasn't expecting it to be as nice as it was, but because it's a KOA journey. Now, what I mean by KOA journey, let me turn this around so you see what I'm talking about. So a KOA journey, you have KOA journey, KOA holiday, and a KOA resort. And a journey is meant to just be something right off the interstate when you're passing through. A holiday is more of like a weekend, a place to stay for the weekend, has more amenities, whatever. And a resort has everything. I stayed in a resort in the Outer Banks. That was a really nice campground. But for this one to be a journey, it seems like it should be a holiday. Has a lot of nice things. And me and my uncle yesterday, we walked up to the top, well, not to the top, we walked up to the mountain, and I was trying to record a bunch of stuff, but I did this silly mistake of having my GoPro on camera instead of video. So anyway, so today's ride, we're leaving here, going through Salt Lake City, stopping at the Salt Lake City Harley-Davidson, going all the way through the state of Utah, and headed into Nevada, where we're going to stay at that campground, another KOA. Crossing all the way through Utah, leaving Wyoming, crossing through Utah, and headed to Nevada. So that's today's ride. All right. Okay, so we're in Utah. You see the sign there, we're at the Welcome Center, and there's these little prairie dogs. They're all over the place. Reggie's up there, and Daddy's coming this way. So we're almost in Salt Lake City. We're going to stop there and get something to eat and make our way further west. Where'd you take a picture?
I got some good pictures out there. Right there, the thing you're standing on.
Oh, he's down there, his little prairie dog hole. How close? I don't have any food for you.
Don't afraid nothing.
No, they're not afraid, are they? Okay, so that was neat. And we're gonna go down here and look at this. Look at these beautiful red rocks. Wow, look at this. It's a train going now. So that's Utah for you so far. Beautiful place. We're about to cut across the hole, across the top of Utah, and enter into Nevada. So, about to get on the bike, get past all these prairie dogs here. Right, so we pulled over on the side of the interstate because I could not miss this opportunity. And I'm recording with the GoPro because I want it in the best picture possible. I want to show you this. I'm about to turn around. There's the bike right here, but let me show you what's behind me. Well, what's in front of me. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that. I mean, this is salt. We're at the Salt Lakes, and that's salt. We've been riding at least 80 miles on this Interstate 80, not a turn, straight, salt on both sides. And this has salt with a little bit of water on it. But look at this here. I mean, look at that.
Pure salt.
Salt, yeah. That's
Hard,
something.
ain't it?
Yeah, right there it is. The bike's right there. I'm gonna get on the other side, take a picture. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Walking across the interstate, straight that way, straight this way. We're only about 15 miles from where we're going. So, but I had to pull over because it's just, look at it, picture perfect. All right, so good morning. We are at the campsite here in West Wendover, Nevada. We rode through Salt Lake City, Utah yesterday, went through the Salt Flats, well, the rode right beside the Salt Lakes, and Wendover late last night. Wendover, never been here before, obviously. This is the furthest west I've ever been, period, by plane and definitely by motorcycle. So when we rode into this town has casinos and stuff like that, and I just wasn't expecting it. I didn't know what to expect. It kind of reminded me of a little version of Las Vegas, which I've never been to Las Vegas, but it's kind of neat to look at this little town. We stayed in the Wendover KOA, and we're about to get packed up and going through the state of Nevada today, and maybe even end up in California. I'm going down to the camping store. All right, so I'm about to get on the bike, go down to the camping store and wait on them. I'm already packed. There's the motorcycle. This guy's not riding with us, but he had the neighbor here. All right, so I'm down at the office and I got my motorcycle all packed up. I'm gonna show you what I'm working with here. This works as a great backrest. I just lay against that, put my feet up on those highway pegs, and get down the highway. Perfect. So I'm going to turn the key in to the office at the campground, but I just want to show you a little bit of the campground this morning. It's parked right beside the propane tank there. KOA, welcome to Wendover. That's the pool. Here's the office here. And our cabins was way up there. We had to walk all the way down here to the bathrooms. He said there's a bathroom up there, satellite bathroom, but I didn't find it. So it's a laundry room. Let's go in here and see. Right here. There was a car show in town, had some really nice cars here. I like that old truck right there. That looks good. You just don't see payphones anymore, but that's cool that they got one. Payphone. How much does it cost to make a phone call now? I don't know. It doesn't say on there. Oh, 50 cents to make a local phone call. Okay, so I guess it's not a quarter anymore for a phone call. Horseshoes, volleyball court, basketball court, playground on the other side of that. It's a nice place here. So let's go inside.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello. So this is the camping store here. Look at that. They have the firewood for $6. King size Hershey's, marshmallows, and the graham crackers to make your s'mores. I'm gonna buy water. Okay, so that's the camping store, and I'm about to check out, and I'll show you the next location. All right, see you then. Tahoe. Beautiful day. We stopped at this lookout here to see this waterfall. Looks cool. Got Daddy walking up the trail there. What, could you see it good from there?
Oh yeah, I got to see it. Look down there.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go down there too. This was so worth the trip. I mean, this is awesome. I've never seen anything like this. It's absolutely beautiful.